Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to, what is today's date anyway? Welcome to my Tuesday, December 15th stream. If I've got everything set up correctly, there should be, yeah, and there it is. There, you will notice the image of a Steam controller at the top right corner there of the screen, and you might be thinking, why do you have a picture of a Steam controller? My good friends, my dear friends, the good people of the internet, it's not a picture. It's an overlay. It is a direct one-to-one indication of what's going on with the controller and with the, you know, the whole thing. Hello, Born Loser in chat. Good to see you here, sir. Today we're going to be streaming just around, excuse me. We're going to be streaming just around 2 hours of Dark Souls 3 using the Steam controller. The overlay there is honestly, like, if it had been more feasible, I absolutely would have had, like, my webcam set up in such a way that you could see my hands on the controller, but it wasn't going to work out.
Yes. Indeed. It is called Lothric.
Yeah, okay. Hello, Anonymous. Good to see you in chat as well. I find your lack of faith disturbing. The main reason that I didn't have things set up like that ultimately is because I couldn't get my webcam set up in such a way that it was, like, good for the audience and also would allow my microphone to be where it needed to be. So we've got the overlay instead as sort of a stopgap solution. We've already seen this whole cutscene here. So we are going to, for the sake of simplicity and frankly direct comparison, we are going to go with a pyromancer. But we are going to... Oh, gosh. This is the problem with having a fucking cord that's way too goddamn long. We are going to... And I guess I could have plugged in the dongle, but whatever. We are going to go with Tostito. Terry, that's right, Terry with an I. We're going to be playing a female pyromancer. Yes, that's fine. Just to differentiate ourselves enough, let's see here. I'll be able to critique not only your gameplay, how you're pressing the buttons, that's right. Also, apparently, Born Loser is retracting statements now, apparently. We could spend a lot of time working with the face and such, but this isn't going to be a particularly long-lived character, I would suspect. So we're just going to go in for the Black Firebomb, just in case in case I'm having issues with Udex Gundyr. We can just huck fire bombs at him, but we should be able to deal with him. Black Firebomb, Pyromancer, young, female, Tostito, Terry with an I. Yes, I'm good with this character. Also, an update on my grievous wound on that particular drama. My finger is healing well. There's definitely going to be a scar there, but it's out of the bandage now, so that's good. Now we're going to deal with Gunda. It'll be, should be fun. Alrighty then. So honestly, like this, I'm leaning into it now. See, that's nothing to do with the controller. That's just me being a silly sausage. I'm pretty good at this game. I'm passable at this game, but we're not gonna deal with the crystal lizard, which I thought was around here, but I guess it's not. It's in one of these little side things. Do we think we can actually deal with Udex Gundyr in a single shot? Maybe. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's been much hype surrounding this. And I'm leaning into it by calling this the Madman stream. But honestly, like, this is just how I play Dark Souls, man. Like, it's how I played, all of the original Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 on the PC. It's how I've played all of Dark Souls 3. Well, I tell a lie. There was a time before I had the Steam controller. When I did play through, I say playthrough. I was playing Dark Souls with my old whole wired, like, $15 Xbox 360 controller, which was terrible, and I actually showed a picture of its poor, desiccated corpse long ago in my Steam controller review, which was absolute eons ago. But, very nice jump. Let's see here. Is there any good chance with your experience? Could be worse. Could be guess. Keyboard and mouse. Yeah. Yeah, no, keyboard and mouse on Dark Souls is, it ranges from barely doable to absolutely ludicrous. Yeah, no, this, like, again, we joke about the Guitar Hero controller. Like, this is a, like, the only thing you have to get used to, using the Steam controller is the trackpad. That's the only issue. And that's, I mean, it's a setup to be a virtual, hello, sir. Let's get our selves situated here. It's set up to act like a virtual, thumbstick. Taking way more damage than I wanted to. Me showing off my, my supreme skills here. Where did this fucker come from? Grip and sip. But yeah, no, the trackpad is the only thing you have to really learn your way around. And once you got that, you're fucking golden. Let's see here. We don't need to fuck around with all these other gentlemen. Alright. There's that dude. We're gonna... Ooh, let's get ourselves... Oh, piss. I wanted that item. I think it's like a homeward bone or something. We can come back and get it later. It's not like we're gonna be... prevented from coming in here at a later date. All right, what up, Gunda? Let's dance, you and I. See, now that the pressure is on, I've not played a Dark Souls game on stream before. I mean, I've played frickin', the Battle for Middle-earth, which certainly gave me a rough go of it. I've played Isaac, which is not an unchallenging game. All right, come on, Terry. Oh, shit. I forgot this guy's got reach on him. All right, what we need to do is melee him to bits while he's in his pre-terrible form. Oh, we should have rolled there. That's my bad. Oh, well. Oh, shit. That was just an error on my part. Oh, we timed that roll wrong. Alright, y'all. Maybe... I don't know, maybe should we just go full fireball on this dork's ass? We got one thing of... Oh, shit. I should have just probably meleeed him there, huh? Oh, well. Okay, good. I say good. Oh. Well, that was a little scratch he gave me there. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, well, alright. Oh, gosh. Alright. Oh, Jesus, Kableezus. Alright. I'm feeling good, not great about our chance here. Yep, okay, well, Okay, well, that was, disappointing, but not an insurmountable defeat. It's possible that we should just go full pyromancy all the time, play a total range game. Oh, it's a Titanite shard. Well, that's a little bit more useful than a Homeward Bone, but whatever. Told you we'd be back for it. But in any event, like, that lackluster performance there had nothing to do with the Steam controller and everything to do with my mediocre skills. Anyway, now we can't get in our cheap hits on Big Carl here. Oh, we're just getting hits on this boy. Whoop, free hit. We do not want to miss an opportunity for a free strike on this big dumbass. I mean, I should probably go back to get our souls, but on the other hand, it's not, like, important. A bit of a... Ooh, gosh. See, here's the issue. See, that's not an Estus flask, is the thing. That's my Mountain Dew High Voltage. Oh, Jesus. Alright, can we hit... Say hit this... Oh, for fuck's sake! Well... We're getting close, though. That's unfortunate. But not insurmountable, by any means. Should we just fuck this guy up with, like, a black firebomb at the end? Like, get one more solid hit on him with, like, the bombs? Because that's one way of dealing with his big, stupid head real quickly. What we don't want to be doing is throwing around fireballs on the minions, on Minions the movie here. That's all axe all the time. I mean, I think we can take him down with all pyromancy. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the exciting advice of don't get killed there, Born Loser. Very, very helpful. Oh, shit. That was... Just mistimed it there. Is the big issue. See, that was good. We didn't get hit there. Need to get back in this dude's tempo is all. That is the whole issue. See, I feel like I should have been running there. I don't even know why you're bothering poking me with your big stick anymore, my dude. The giant blood dinosaur should... Why did I detarget him? We just need to get, like, 2, maybe 3 hits on him. And... Alright. Okie dokie. Well, you know, it is what it is. Incidentally, just because I was curious, before Big Country did his stream, his first Dark Souls 3 stream, why am I even down here? I don't need to be fucking with these goons. I went through, and I beat Eudex Gundyr with a Pyromancer just because I hadn't done that before, and I was curious to see what the experience was like. And I beat him on my second try, and so I'm going to blame the stream for my performance, which is not fair, but it's the excuse I'm going to take. I'm also going to do something real quick. Actually, I can't. Never mind. Oh, well. We'll live with it. Okay. Come on, Gunda. Let's, for lack of a better term, dance. See? See, that's not a fireball. That's just a regular axe. That's a fireball. See, then I probably should have just, like, meleeed him right there. See, here's, like, a not insignificant part of the problem, right? Is until recently, I had an issue with the Steam controller, actually, where, I wouldn't jump after holding down and pressing the B button. It was a very strange thing, but it was, you know, I mean, jumping isn't a huge, like, mechanic in, let's see, in Dark Souls, so it wasn't a huge issue. But I fixed that recently. But that is causing me to now jump coming out of a run, which I think is, like, not helping. See, there I go, mistiming my, my dodges again. See, that's not a fireball. It's part of the issue. See, now, after, like, me being like, oh, yeah, no, the Steam controller's super usable. And it's great. I do feel like I am running into issues. So I'm just gonna fucking firebomb this motherfucker. And, see, now I've actually, in fact, wasted 2 firebombs. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give me 1 second. All right. Okay. Now let's see. I'm still jumping, but whatever. Fuck it. So what I have done is I've swapped out for my newer Steam controller, which who knows if that's going to help, but it may. I had meant to unfix this jumping thing. The jumping problem that I was experiencing that I'd gotten so used to it that it had become a part of my regular playstyle. Like, I'm just not used to, jumping, out of a run. I'm used to rolling out of a run. But it's fine, whatever. We will endure. You know. I mean, we're obviously very close. We just have to clinch it. See, that was good. Good, Ned. That was less good, but we just missed. That's... See, we actually... It didn't matter because we were out of the range. Well, he just punched us, but he didn't punch us very hard. But we actually timed our dodge correctly there, for once. See, that was less good, but that was also not the controller's fault. See, that was just... Should have had the shield up, probably. See, that was good. See, that is very good. That's less good. See, that's also... I guess so. I mean, if this continues to be a problem, I'm gonna give us 2 more runs, right, to deal with this, to put this fucker in the ground. And if it doesn't work, then we do something else. We probably go into the other... Dark Souls Pyromancer run that I started up, with the Steam controller, I might add, and just have ourselves a little bit of fun. But I don't know, man. I think maybe it's the pressure of the stream. Maybe I just got lucky the time before. See, there I go jumping again. It's the darndest thing. See, and there I go being greedy again. To Born Loser's point. I need to, like, chuck my fireball. Get my free hit in. That free hit is very important. Ah, for fuck's sake. See, it's the... Coming into that... Jumping out of that roll is... I'm so... Well, that was just poor play. He's knocked me on my ass like I'm some sort of moron. Fuck. God, that was dangerously close. When I tell y'all that the last time I did this, and there's that jump fucking me right up again. Come on. Oh, shit, I need my voltage. Oh, I was close there. I was very close. I'm not going to go hollow. I have a goal, you see. I didn't mean for the title of this stream to be as literal as it's becoming. But, you know, it is what it is. I was very close that last time. I want to point that out. I just need to focus, to not get greedy, don't take as many hits, right? Keep an eye on my mana. If I'd kept an eye on my mana the last time, and drunk my Mountain Dew high voltage earlier, I probably would have taken him down. We're very close, right? I don't think that we need to try to be getting off multiple hits on him. See, there's no point in this run. I'm just gonna fireball him and get hit. Y'all give me just one... Well, no. I need... Look, this... I swear, like, at least a third of these hits are because of this rolling issue. So, it's... The issue was that, for whatever reason, with, using the Steam controller, like, this wasn't an issue on keyboard. That's how I would do it. I would just hold down the space button. But, like, in Dark Souls, you hold down the B button, and then you tap it to jump, right? Except, originally, when I had with my Steam controller, hello, Ian Kassane, you have shown up at a very dark day, at a very dark time for all of us. I am desperately trying to prove how, like, easy and usable, easy breezy usable. The Steam controller is with Dark Souls 3, and I am getting my ass handed to me by Udex Gundyr. It's very unfortunate. This is not me at the height of my powers, to say the least. But we're gonna... My face is completely covered in blood. It's fine. I just need to be aware that I can't roll straight out of running. Okay. So we have gotten him to this state quicker than we have in the previous fights. That's good. Now, gotta make sure to drink my Mountain Dew High Voltage. That was an unfortunate hit, but not an unsurvivable one. Ooh, see, that was very close. Okay, hit him. And roll. Good. We are so close, fam. This should kill him, right? Oh! Yes! Finally! Ian Kassane is my frickin' good luck charm here. Good, and we will note in the previous stream, after he left, what happened? I got my ass kicked literally by a laser trap room. So Ian Kassane, you are now my best friend. Born Loser Anonymous, Big Country, whenever he comes in here, y'all can all just go away. I don't need y'all anymore. That's not true. Please, I am desperate for my audience's attention. But Ian Kassane is my new best friend. You're all gonna have to fight it out for that position. But this is excellent. Very, very good. All right. Whew. Do a little happy dance. Actually, what are my emotes here? Jump for joy. That's what I'm feeling. That's hardly a jump. Your feet barely left the ground, but fuck it, whatever. All right, Jesus. Okay. Good Christ. Oh man, like now that we've dealt with that, like everything else is like so watch me get killed here. I was expecting these guys to go down with a single hit, which they are not. All right. Grip and sip. Fuck you, dude. We don't allow here, for fuck's sake. We don't allow spears here, alright? You can just bug off with that. No, 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 no. I get the grip and sip, sir. You do not. Alrighty then. I've always thought that the Cemetery of Ash has a very nice aesthetic with just like the desolate gray and then the god rays. It's very nice looking. Alright, probably the nerves. I don't know. I also think that fixing this jumping issue was part of it, but... I didn't realize how good rolling straight out of running really is, but I mean, that makes a certain amount of sense. It's not like you can jump out of the way of things in the same way that you roll out of things, but whatever. Whatever. It's just I need to get that right there. I need to get that down. Just that little bit of a pause between running and dodging. See, right there? That's not enough of a pause. But that is enough of a pause. Okay. Okay, I'm going mad. Just a little bit, though. It's fine.
Welcome
Hello.
to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Hello, Firekeeper.
I am a firekeeper.
I know you are. But what am I?
Tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
Ooh la la.
The lords have left their thrones.
I can
But
see
must be
that.
delivered
Except for that little lord up there. Little fella.
to this end. I am at thy side.
Okay. Ah. That only took like 36 minutes of the frickin' stream. Can we level up? Can we do a little bit of a level up? What should we level up here, folks?
With nourishment from these sufferingless souls.
Because I still, I mean, obviously let's be a little bit more vigorous. I guess strength wouldn't be a terrible thing, nor would dexterity. I guess that'll be it. Apparently me asking what I should level up was a rhetorical question, because I consulted Chat Nout for that one. And just as we are at, you know, probably peak audience with 3 active people in chat, I will also be streaming again on Thursday from 3:30 to 5:30 again. I'll be streaming The Sims 4, barring some extraordinary circumstances. We're going to be enjoying Winterfest, which will be fun, among other things. And then there's going to be an emergency stream, because I simply cannot wait. Emergency stream on Saturday. Same great time, same great place. We're going to be playing The Ancient Gods Part 1, the new DLC for Doom... for Doom 2016. I was about to say Doom 4, and I'm like, no, that doesn't sound right. Let's get some of these souls equipped and run through them. I think we should be able to well, hey, good to know. At least I'll be able to impress Ian Kassane with, you know, basic knowledge. Because I'm like mildly familiar with like the early game of Dark Souls 3. I'm a big fan of the level design of Lothric. But yeah, so just as a reiterate, today obviously we're streaming Dark Souls 3 with the Steam controller with the fancy schmancy overlay, which I'm very proud of. And then we've got... See, I need to go back and level up because I did eat the souls. I say eat the souls. But yeah, today Dark Souls 3, on Thursday... The Sims 4 Winterfest and whatever follows next. And then on Saturday, same time, different day, Saturday, 5:30 to 3 or 3:30 to 5:30, we're going to be doing the Ancient Gods Part 1 for Doom 2016, which will be very fun. I say Doom 2016, it's not, it's Doom Eternal. Where is my head at? But I am saving my reaction for you, the good people. And yeah, I know I said we needed to go back and level up. Let's see if we can't... required souls is going to be 847. Let's try to get 2,000 souls before going back. That should guarantee us 2 level ups, which will be lovely. And we're going to have a great time. Yuck, hell with Lothric, says Big Loser, says Born Loser. Well, I like it. I'm a rather big fan, honestly. Alrighty then. Hello, doggy. Let's see if we can't pick off the... See, I can't target him. If I could have targeted him from over there, I would have... Now this... Fuck. This dude we're gonna get a backstab on easy peasy, right? Well, maybe not. But, you know, we're gonna kill him. I mean, honestly, we could go for, like, you know, an intelligence build and actually try to, you know, use our sorceries effectively. I say sorceries, pyromancies, whatever. Oh, see, that was... I didn't roll quite correctly there. I mean, it's not the most surprising thing in the world. I'm not especially well dressed for the weather of steel that we're having. Like, what the fuck am I... I'm wearing fur. Like, that's not a very... It's not an especially defensible look. I do like the design of Undead Settlement. Let's deal with... that dude, because he'll turn into just another terrible blood dinosaur. Like our friend Udex did. The less of those, like, corrupted undead that we can deal with, the better. Ooh, we could spec as an archer. We could completely abandon the way of the swamp pyromancers and just become a frickin' archer. That's always an option. That's very, honestly, I cannot for the life of me remember how the bows work in this game. Nor will I. Because that's not what we're going to do. Because me going for a ranged build in Dark Souls 3, I think would draw undue scorn at this point from Born Loser and Big Country. And we simply cannot have that. I am nothing if not susceptible to the criticism of my peers. Yeah, but what if you shut up, though? Hmm? What if you didn't do that? Alrighty then. There will come a time when we are not bothered with killing these frightened undead, but now is not that time. Guys, it's a good day to be Ned Finn. My wife just brought me chocolate. She brought me a delicious piece of Dove dark chocolate, which I'm accidentally like ASMRing directly into the microphone there. Very good. Scrub and sip. Let's deal with this dude. Who's just kind of checked out, but he's also armored in such a way that he's not going to be dealt with by a single, like, one fireball, which is unfortunate. We were at 1937 in terms of souls. We have... Oh. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a lantern dude up here. Absolutely is. Oh. Look at you. You actually brought a sword to the sword party. Good for you, you little booger head. All right. 2057. We love to see it. Let's run back and deal with the, let's go ahead and level up. Go back to the shrine. And, actually, speaking of Firelink Shrine, hello, well, welcome back, Ian Kassan. Speaking of the shrine, if y'all are looking to just laugh your butts off, the 3-part Monster Factory series for Dark Souls 3 is absolutely hilarious. They ran the text of the game through like a multi-layered like translation matrix, such that it's pretty great. Like the Firelink Shrine got renamed to Firelink Shrine for some reason. The Estus Flask got renamed to This Is a Hole. let's up our intelligence and our vigor. It's really, it's awfully good.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I mean, this is obvious good advice, gaming advice for life, but let's try not to die. Actually, that's good life advice for life in general. But let's try not to die to the best of our ability, because I'd like to maintain our ember. The Corvian Great Knife. Oh. My boy is agitated. The good news is that we actually don't need to go down there to the right. For now. Because there is a shortcut that will lead us down there eventually. So we'll futz with those guys at that point. But not before. And I think at this point, surely, my poor performance with Udex notwithstanding, I think I'm making my point very well that, like, the Steam controller is 100% totes usable for the purposes of playing Dark Souls. There is an item in the window of this tower, and I want it, and I'm gonna get it. But yeah, for all the talk of, you know, ooh, oh boy, son, this is gonna be the Madman stream. Ned Finn, total mad lad, using the Steam controller for the playing Dark Souls. I don't know about this, dog. Like, it's really not like this bold, exciting thing that I'm doing. I mean, I'm hoping that there's some entertainment value to be gleaned from it. But, you know. Honestly, it's an opportunity for me to show off the fact that I figured out how to get the put the overlay up, which I think is very neat. I think it's using a program called Virtual Steam Controller, and I actually originally figured out this this program at a time when I was sort of intending to make a eulogy for the Steam controller, because of course it's now been discontinued as a product, which is absolutely tragic in my opinion. The Steam controller is such a good piece of, like, PC gaming equipment. It really is, like, my number one go-to PC gaming controller. Like, I like the DualShock 4. I really do. But the Steam controller is so frickin' customizable. Hello, Mr. Dragon. And I have two of them. I bought the second one, the one that I'm currently holding, while it was on sale. Alrighty, and Samuel, I appreciate you coming in to the stream and sticking around until 5. That's good, and good on you for supporting your friend streaming as well. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. My buddy Big Country started streaming around the same time that I did. We're always popping into each other's streams. Born Loser showing up like a goddamn champ. Him and Anonymous. It's great. We love to see it, folks. We love to see it, folks. No, I'm not, I can't get into the Trump impression on the stream for a host of reasons. Most of which I don't want to get on political tangents. Okay, run. I know that it looks like I'm on fire, but I'm really not. Alright, now, up here is a very mean gentleman by the name of Big Greg. And we don't want to fuck with Big Greg. No, we do not. So there's Big Greg now. Oh, hello. Okay. Greg, where are you at, dog? Okay, he's going over there. Fantastic. I figured we would have aggroed him by now, but apparently not. Ha. All right. So now we know Ian Kassane is fucking cool. But again, this is I spent so much time like thinking about the news and how terrible everything tends to be. That the stream is meant to be a sort of a just not me having to worry about that, me doing literally anything else with my mental efforts. But yeah, we've navigated around Big Greg, which is the official stream name for our friend, the first Lothric knight you encounter, which I feel always kind of fucks up your world for the first time, and is a really good indication of the different design philosophy that Dark Souls 3 has approached. Hey, discretion, born loser, is in fact the better part of valor, so if anything, I'm being valorous here. Nope. Let's hit the correct button. See, I've been playing a little bit of Breath of the Wild right now, and sometimes I'm getting my B's and my A buttons mixed up, because apparently things are done differently in Japan. And born loser, if you want, like, we're in a position where we'd be able to retrieve the souls fairly easily, let's go and say hi to Big Greg. Let's not be weenies about this. We got a full thing of the good magic juice going on. Let's say hi to Greg. Let's deal with Greg's cronies, who we're gonna call Reginald. Jesus. I'm gonna call Reginald and Steven. Now, who's this? Who invited Clarence to the party? Alright, here we go. See, that second fireball was me being greedy again. Oh, Jesus. He stabbed me right in my meat. Alright. Alright, well, that was, See, and now... I shouldn't have done that. Because I went on this big thing about, like, hey, let's try to keep our Ember up for as long as we can, because extra health is nice. And then I completely forgot about that. I was like, hey, let's give, let's let Greg greet us with the old sword handshake. Let's not forget about Geraldo up here. I can't keep naming all of these individual undead. I will lose track very quickly. We've got Reginald. And we've got Steven. Oh, and here's Clarence come to gate crash. I'm just gonna say hi to him. But we're not gonna deal with Greg. We came there for our souls. We've got our souls, and we're gonna move on. And hope that no one ever speaks of this again. Freaking, like, can we just take a moment to say that, like, Dark Souls 3 is a really good-looking game. Like, I like so many of the effects that it does. Although, speaking of good-looking games, y'all are in for a fucking treat with, Doom Eternal. My goodness giddy gracious. Like, in order to make sure that my frames stay crisp and pristine, I run that game at medium. It looks beautiful, and it runs smooth as butter. Like, the difference between the medium graphic settings and high graphic settings, honestly not that noticeable. Like, there's some different, like, volumetric lighting effects or something. Like, you can tell that the lighting is a little bit different. I guess maybe some of the textures are a little bit higher quality, but on a 1080p monitor, it doesn't matter that much. It looks excellent, and y'all are gonna get to see me experience that firsthand. And again, that is on Saturday, not Tuesday. Next Tuesday is probably going to be another Sims stream. Or, well, I don't know. It's probably going to be a Sims stream, if we're being honest. Sims is still the tentpole for this channel. And that's fine. You know, I think it's good to have something to come back to. Although, honestly, like, if I... With a little bit, now, Born Loser, Doom Eternal. It's a challenge. The final boss, the Icon of Sin, which is this huge, like, skyscraper-sized demon, he's no slouch, but it's a phenomenal game. Like, people who know me know I'm basically... Ooh, there's a lizard. Come back here, Mr. Lizard. Oh, don't run away from me. Don't kick it. Kill it. Folks who know me know I'm a big old advocate, borderline evangelist for Doom 2016. I thought that game was phenomenal. I think Doom Eternal is its superior. They've got a bit of a different feel. Doom Eternal, I think, is more challenging. It's definitely more hectic. It's more hectic, and yet at the same time, it demands greater strategy from you. You need to... It is the thinking man's hyper-violent... See, that's the real trick, is getting Mr. Railing while keeping Mr. Crossbow targeted, in my experience, at least. I feel like we could have done that little balcony section a little bit more gracefully, but, now there's a big old knight with a big old spear in here that we are not going to deal with for right now, because there is good stuff to be... Oh, hello. There is good stuff to be had. I was thinking that this was the way to the little tavern area, but it's apparently not. Okay, let's deal with the spearman. Yes, he does. Doom Guy does indeed speak in Doom Eternal. It's a lot more story-rich, which is a weird thing to say about a Doom game that's not Doom 3, but, alrighty then. Let's fucking roll, sir. Oh, get fucked, my dude. Oh, there's an alarm going off. Ooh. Did you... Flawless. Flawless pyromancy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some Mountain Dew high voltage. That was... I'm gonna hand it to myself. That was impressive. Alright? You gotta give me that one. I'm not gonna ask for much, but you gotta give me that one. Goodness. Camera's having itself a little struggle party over there. Broadsword. Now there's an idea. Do we want to be a swordsman? The broadsword is better. It's better. It's not substantially better, but it is better by like 8 points of total damage. And hey, every point counts. Now, there's lots of good items in here, including, if I'm not mistaken, there's an Estus shard to be found in here somewhere. There's also a fucker that throws fireballs at you, which I'm not, or firebombs rather, who I'm not 100% sure where he's at, but we're gonna find him eventually, one way or another. We're gonna find out where the firebomb chucking motherfucker is. Ooh, hello. What's this? Don't mind if I fuck up your tables here. Excuse me. Let's read the chat. And then the hand axe sucks in this one. Nowhere near as good. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, like, get the good sword in Dark Souls 3. Like, something that's quick enough, but not... Can we actually jump down there? I guess no. We can get down there with our feet. Going down the stairs, rather. But yeah, like a good sword in this game will carry you quite a ways, which is good. We'd love to see it. Silver Eagle Kite Shield. Now, there is an enticing proposition. I told you there's all kinds of good stuff in here. Let's actually, assuming it's not going to, like, over-encumber us, let's see how our roll is. I think unchanged. See, there we go again. I'm trying to... I need to pause. There we go. Yeah, I think our roll is unchanged. Can we target one of these dudes? We can target the dog. Let's target the dog. He did not like that fireball, huh? He wasn't happy with that. It's like, no, I think the barrel killed my dog. Well, it's gonna turn into a Reagan impression if I'm not careful. Well, don't mind me. I'm just going to completely erode the social fabric of this country for decades to come. Well, what a terrible time to be, like, alive, really. The 80s. At least, like, maybe not to be alive, but, like, to be, like, the body politic of two of the most prominent nations on Earth, because you had Reagan in America, bad, and you had Thatcher in the UK, also bad. The woman who famously declared there is no society, there is only the family. Oh, hello. Oh, we just missed him because we can't fireball dudes through walls. At least not until the machine is ready. Oh, I'm out of my juice. I'm out of my good magic juice. This shield, I'm liking the shield. The shield is good. The shield is my friend. Unfortunately, we are out of our magic juice, and we're out of our Mountain Dew high voltage. The good news is we have an Estus shard now. Hooray. Which I think I will... Obviously, I'll go and reinforce our flask next time we go to the shrine. And we'll probably use that to reinforce our flask of high voltage, honestly. Could someone Google this for me? Because I've been saying this the entire stream. Is it Mountain Dew high voltage, or is it just regular voltage? Ooh, we found a cell key. I think I know where that goes to. I think that unlocks, what's his face? Grey Rat. The thief. I was about to say, I think I hear another knight. I definitely hear another knight. It's the Winged Knight, who we can definitely sneak around. This is the area that I was talking about, BZV, that takes you into a shortcut. magic juice, aka vodka. Actually, in the roguelike Dungeons of Dreadmore, your magic is literally fueled by consumption of alcoholic beverages, which can include vodka. That was a game famously developed by Gaslamp Games, which was a very neat little indie developer who also developed... Yeah, I see you. I'm going to get to you, don't worry. Please file your complaints with my office and I will get to you on Monday. Gaslamp Games also developed the sort of Dwarf Fortress inspired Victorian colony simulator Clockwork Empires that unfortunately was still in early access when the developer went out of business. So the so-called 1.0 state that the game was in was a pretty shoddy. I know that there's a community patch out for it that fixes some of the issues, but it's a real shame because the game showed a lot of promise. But it's just, it will live on without ever being feature complete, and that's really unfortunate. Damn it, I've been saying high voltage this whole fucking stream. Oh well, it's fewer words for me to say. Who's to say that the Lothric... Hello, good sir. Oh, Jesus, if I die here after all this goddamn effort. Fuck you, good sir. Ooh. Spicy. You gotta be quick in this game. None of this methodical trading of blows. You gotta just kind of go for it. Oh, Jesus, that asshole is up there on his fucking tower. He's up on his fucking tower, looking down on me, thinking he's better than me just because he's wearing armor and I'm wearing a fucking fur pelt. Oh, Jesus. I kind of backed right into that one, huh? I'm liking the shield, though, y'all. I'm liking being able to block 100% of the damage. That is it feels good, man. 100% physical absorption. It's, you know... God, that is sticking right out of my head. That is sticking... Good God, that is an I've fucking Fight Clubbed myself. I don't know if that joke scans, like the wound that the narrator suffers in Fight Club, his wound to the face. Oh, can we target the pupper, please? Thank you. Ah, these are bad toe beans on this pupper, let me tell you. Oh, God. Oh, that does not pause the game, does it? Stop. Oh, he's come down to see me. Hi, thanks for coming down from your perch, bud. Okay. With 3,300 souls. Yeah. Don't worry, Born Loser. I'm ahead of you. Although technically you commented, so you're ahead of me. But I'm going to go back to the shrine. Get to... I'm actually, Born Loser, a big fan of the Grass Crescent Shield, I believe it's called, which allows you to regenerate stamina faster. For my main file, I roll with the Fallen Knight set, which is an excellent set of medium armor. The Grass Crescent Shield, I think I've got a ring that helps me with my stamina regen as well, and then the Hollow Slayer Greatsword, which is a very good sword. And my strength is high enough that I can wield it one-handed, obviously. It looks like we got two level ups in us. Let's go for stamina, because extra stamina is always good. And we could level up intelligence, or we could level up strength again. Let's do that. Let's level up strength for now. Strength and endurance. And then next level up, we're committed to increasing our intelligence, so we can get our balls even stronger than before. What is up, Andre the Giant?
Newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at the shrine as a humble smith.
You can kind of use it for blocking. It blocks a little bit.
You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey led me. I am a smith.
All right then. Should we upgrade this? Should we upgrade this here broadsword? Because we probably could. We've probably got the souls for it. We could repair our equipment if we really wanted to. Oh right, because it's that. The if it was broken. You know what? Fuck it. Let's upgrade our yeah, and granted, you do use you're wielding Grass Crescent Shield for the regen, not the blocking. To be fair. Let's reinforce our broadsword, bitches. It's not like I'm gonna do much with this file after this stream, except maybe stream it again for a follow-up Madman stream. Let's go and see, because we got about 50 minutes left on the stream, which is a good amount of time. Is that right? Am I doing my math correctly? Yeah. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find Grey Rat, who should be around Lothric somewhere. Yeah, that Hollow Slayer Greatsword is a nice fucking sword. Ish real good. Yeah, okay, here's what we'll do. We will... Ooh, I forgot about this, dude. What am I doing with my life? Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting some, like, chainmail armor. Because I think that would be better for us. In this sort of... See, I don't know... Oh, Jesus, that was a big old explosion, wasn't it? Hello. Can I get an attack before you throw knives at me? I can. Tanfastic. We're gonna explore around the shrine. At least for a little bit. See, that kind of lengthy attack, that close to this gentleman. Ah, yeah! Yeah, I can definitely tell that my sword's doing at least a little bit more damage. That's all we love to see it, folks. Dude, that is so dangerous to be doing in here. Have you seen all of these barrels? Speaking of barrels, there's something behind them. Throwing knives. Very cool. You know what? I might just... If Ian Kassane, if you drop a link in the chat, which I think is a thing you can do. Maybe not. I don't know if you can do links in chat, but if not, I will search it out. But yeah, if I can find it, I will show up in that stream and drop a hello, if able. Why not? I'm all about supporting the honest streamer. This is not a cell door, is it? But this might be. Is it? Hey, Grey Rat, is that you? Can I open it? I can't open it. Sweet! Hello.
You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash.
I am. Can you tell by my stupid one-antler headdress?
If that's
or headband?
Then I have a favor to ask.
What's the favor?
Below the high wall is a musty little town.
Will do, Ian. Saying will do.
Lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please. I'm not asking for child. Be sure to. I may be a petty thief. What do you?
Sure.
Very well. I am Grey Rat of the give this to your pop.
Blue Tearstone Ring, and now he should be showing up in the Shrine, which I think maybe we return to now. Do we have any more souls we can equip? We've got some souls of deserted corpses. We have a large soul of a deserted corpse. That's an exciting development. Let's go back upstairs. Let's pop these souls, see what we're working with here. 200 per soul. That's a lot of souls. We'll just finish popping those and you know, get ourselves watch Big Greg be waiting for us and just like wreck our day and steal all of our souls somehow. We're gonna deal with Big Greg eventually. All things in due time. That's not the expression. It's all things in their own time. Anyway, I feel like once we got over the hurdle of Gunda, we you know, we you know, we're doing fine. We're doing just fine. Should we?
A pleasure to make thine eye.
Yeah, woman. Whatever. Or is this one of the old women from Dark Souls 2? I kind of feel like it is. Anyway, let's purchase some items. Particularly, some armor, maybe? How does that compare? I mean, it's fine. It's 800 souls, which is something I would like. You know what? Fuck it. To Born Loser's point, armor does not make that big of a deal. Let's go for the coif. Let's go for the chain coif, or the chain helm, rather, because I kind of hate the way that the little headband looks. I think it looks derpy. Will this look any less derpy? It's fine. It gets across the kind of like battle mage vibe that I'm rolling. We've got some strong words for Dark Souls 2 from Born Loser, I see.
Welcome home, Ashen.
Yeah, can we level up? Do we have the souls for it? I guess I could have checked in my start menu before. We have barely enough souls. Let's up our intelligence, because we said we would.
Farewell, Ashen.
Do we have any more Titanite? Or did we just have the one shard? It looks like we just had the one shard. That's fine. Maybe, perhaps, we will find a shard outside, in which case, if we do, this isn't the way to the outside at all. If we do, we will reinforce our broadsword once again and take it for a spin. Take it out for a stroll in the lovely park of Lothric. That's White Fog. That's unfortunate, but it's okay, because we can just travel to the Cemetery of Ash, which we shouldn't. We should have gone to Udex's spot, but whatever. Straight sword with a broad blade designed for slashing. That is right. Alrighty then. Let's see if we can dispatch these dudes with a single strike. We can. We couldn't do that with the axe, could we? Whoop. I misjudged the range just a little bit. That's unfortunate. That's too much time spent with the Hollow Slayer greatsword, right there. as it's just a little bit longer, as is suggested by the Greatsword title. Also, I'm pleased to hear, Born Leisure, going back to a comment from earlier, that my play style is apparently not as chicken shit as you were expecting. I'm paraphrasing, of course. That is, gratifying to hear. Ooh, a broken shorts or a straight sword, fantastic. See, like this is a cool shot, man. It's a good look. God knows how the Firelink Shrine ended up here, but you know. And again, Born Loser, you do make a good point that the only shields that really work in this game in the way that you would want them to are the tower shields, because like they absorb a shit ton of damage. Do we want to deal with Ujikatana Man over here? Also, and this is completely irrelevant at this point, because Big Country's Dark Souls stream is over, and God only knows what he's going to be streaming next. But, and I didn't want to bring this up in the comments because I didn't want to be that guy, but this is my stream now, so I will be. It's pronounced Zweihander, because it's a German word. It literally means two-hander. But the German number 2 is pronounced Zwei, because it's German. Here he is. Jesus Christ, he just blocked. Ah, fuck this. Fuck this noise. No, sir. You have made your point. He's gonna come after me. He's gonna aggro me until... Ooh, is he stuck? Can we cheese him? Oh, I don't think he's in cheesing range. You know what we totally didn't do at Andre? We didn't reinforce our Estus flask, which may become a problem in the immediate future. Have our voltage, not high voltage, just regular voltage. Oh, come on, I just need to arc it just a little bit more. Okay. He can't hurt me now. I've got my chain quaff on. I'm just gonna completely cheese this dude with my fireballs, and I'm okay-ish with that. There. Oh, I thought I killed him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, that's 2,000 souls. Master's Attire, Uchikatana. Good night, Nurse Nickel. That's a very old-fashioned expression right there. Welcome to Ned Finn's old-timey stream. It's like the Nickelodeons of days of yore, or from the days of yore, rather. We're going to go and give these gentlemen a sound drubbing. I mean, I would say, you know, I'm going to engage them in a bout of fisticuffs, but that is something that I unironically said during one of Big Country's streams. I don't remember which one, but I think it was, I don't remember. It might have been, it was when he was dealing with Havel. I was like, you should engage him in a bout of fisticuffs.
Oh, hello, you're back. And whatever just...
Okay, so we've got items we can buy from this dude. He's got embers for sale, which is pretty cool. He's got a standard helm, hard leather armor, a thief's mask, which is pretty dope as hell. Honestly, thief's mask with this armor would be pretty battle magey feeling. But let's reinforce our Estus flask while we're still here. Yeah, well met. we are going to reinforce our Estus flask. Yes. And then we are going to allot our Estus. Going to go for
Be careful.
2 of our standard sparkling cider, and 3 of the sparkling cider rather, and 2 of the voltage, which is just so delicious. Speaking of drinks, my own vessel is starting to get a little bit low. I think I did a lot of stress drinking in, I say that like it's alcohol, stress drinking of water during the Gundyr fight. Is there still the frickin'... Oh, it's because I rested, right. Okay. Yep, duly noted. We're going to, in the last little bit, we are going to explore the, around the shrine. Which we have to do by going to Udex Gundyr's hideout, Gunda's hideout, and then we are going to go up to the exterior. Actually, we're going to go into the shrine and then walk out using the higher perch. I think we can get past all these dudes without actually having to engage in combat, which I'm totally okay with. Because I know that there's good items to be had around here. Actually, was that dude guarding anything? Because I know he doesn't respawn. I'm certain he must have been guarding something. Oh yeah, he was guarding a door that I'm pretty sure we need a key to get through. Let's find out. Does not open from this side. I suspected as much, but it's good to do our due diligence. Speaking of due diligence, there is an item on that tree over there that I would very much like to acquire. East-West Shield. Presumably named after... I was about to say after Kanye West's child, but no, that their daughter is named North, which is still stupid. I bear no ill will to Northwest, but you saddled your kid with a stupid name. I bear some ill will to Kanye, to be fair. Because he's kind of a dipshit and aligned himself with some really bad political folks. Like, not only Trump, but also, like, Candace Owens, who's just a grifter of the highest order. But, you know, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. And that's fine, I don't have to. Because what I lack in good speaking ability, I make up for in masterful gameplay capabilities. Oh, wait, shit, I don't have that either. No! So here's actually a really good point to make. About the way that I have my Steam controller set up for all of the Souls games that I've played. And it makes me sad, like the couple of times that I've used the DualShock 4 to play this game, because I'm like, but I can't do the thing. I have it set up, so the Steam controller, much like well, kind of like the Xbox One Elite controller, the Steam controller has paddles at the back. Should we buy some stuff? Probably. Let's buy a key. A shrine key.
Option 1. How may I be of service?
That is a very good observation. And like, let's take a moment and just acknowledge, just like we did with BoJack Horseman when it came up organically in conversation during one of my Sim streams. Gravity Falls. Great fucking show. Amazing. And also both feature, what's-her-face? Kristen Schaal, who is always a treat. The tower key costs 20,000. I thought it cost like 500. So we're not gonna do that. Okay, fine. Message received. Let's level up our strength.
Speak then. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nothing.
Touch the darkness within you. That has always struck me as like the weirdest way of phrasing it. It sounds dirty. I know it's not, but it sounds like it.
Farewell,
Let's go. Super Mario. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Good for you, Anonymous. Doing the Lord's work. And then Born Loser in turn got me into it. So, you know, good times to be had all around. I'm trying to remember what those little markers indicate. I think those might be like embers that are available in the area. I'm not sure. But, let's... Do we think we could take on the Winged Knight down in that big old courtyard? The Witch of Izalith and her doubters of chaos scorched by the flame chaos da-da-da taught human something or other. Cool. Let's... So I totally lost track of what I was saying. The Steam controller has back paddles, and I have my targeting bound to the right paddle, and it's the best thing ever. I'm not a big fan of having to click sticks. I'm really not. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hit the pup. Apparently it wasn't a direct hit because I didn't fucking kill him with it. That's a good hit. Oh, alright, well, we've aggroed him, so let's deal with Dr. Halberd here. Haha, you can't hit me. Okay, you can hit me, just not with your big swing. Or maybe you can, I don't know. Got in right before there. But yeah, I've never been a huge fan of having to click sticks on a controller. Feels kind of awkward. I think it feels like it's something that you're not supposed to do. Like, no, don't do that, you'll break it. Which I know is a weird paranoia thing. Or phobia. I don't know. It's not rational. But I've never much cared for it. I prefer clicking on the trackpad on the Steam controller than I do clicking a stick. So just having that keyed to the back bumper is amazing. More throwing knives, cool. Well, it's worth mentioning that the unless were you talking about Vort of the Boreal Valley, Born Loser? I am loving this fucking shield and sword. It's great. It's really good stuff. See, here's the thing. I'm not confident enough in my ability to deal with Vort in an efficient way. I would much rather keep on keeping on with just kind of dealing... Oh, it refilled my Estus. Lovely. Than dealing with Vort, especially because we'll have to tussle with a number of Lothric Knights. We're gonna try, and I do say try is the operative word here. I'm gonna try to deal with the big fella here. The way that we deal with all of our problems, which is to throw our balls in their face. Oh god, we are so... Okay, well, that might set us back. Just a tad bit. Oh, come on. Ooh, gotta drink my voltage. Ooh, that was so fucking close. Come on. Yes! Okay, that was not nearly as... I was like, epic showdown. Oh, I threw my balls in his face a couple of times and he fucking fell over. Oh, gosh. I don't know why that made me laugh as much as it did, but I don't know. I like my weird accent work sometimes. It makes me happy, and that's what matters most. I'm not doing, like, if Big Country had shown up, we would have had 4 active chat participants at once, which would be, like, an all-time high for me. So I'm clearly not doing this for views. If I don't get amusement out of it for my own sake. See, that's not what I meant to hit. Then, you know, then what am I doing here? That's why if I eventually, like, I may choose, to much the consternation of Big Country, I might actually choose at one point to play the Battle for Middle-earth 2, just to say that I did, just for completion's sake, to have both of the Battle for Middle-earths on stream. Although I do not have the, I want to say it's the Rise of the Witch King DLC, and I never will because it costs like $80 to get a boxed copy of it. And more likely, you'd probably have to spend about $150 to get both it and BFME 2. Well, let's just not aggro him. Not aggro. Both dudes simultaneously. Come on. Oh, come on. We can take this motherfucker. Oh gosh. Should we stab him? Should we poke him with our with the pointy end? Poke him with the poking stick? Oh, I was gonna make a point about the tower shields. I think I have... Oh, Jesus, that was a profoundly bad idea. All right, sir. Okay. You've made your point very successfully. I'm just gonna fuck off. I don't need to deal with this. Oh gosh, this is... Okay, let's get ourselves into a position where our souls will be easy to retrieve, at least, when we eventually die. Because without my fireballs, I'm extremely skeptical of my ability to deal with this fellow. But let's give it the old college try, shall we? Oh gosh. If he opens up for an attack, we've got him. Oh, Jesus, come on. Yes, yes, that's very good. All right, we kind of derped our way through it, but fuck it, I'll take it. It's like 200 souls. I'll absolutely take it. No compunction about it whatsoever. But yes, my point about tower shields. I think I am, like, preternaturally unnerved by tower shields because my first experience, my first exposure to tower shields as a concept in gaming was in D&D, where they are ludicrously overcomplicated to use because of their size. Like, it's worth mentioning that if I'm not mistaken, like, tower shields require their own proficiency to use. In D&D 3.5, there's, like, a set of things. You know what? We just dealt with both of the Lothric Knights. Let's Ember up. And in case we deal with another one. No, fuck it. Let's be smart about this. Let's go back to our bonfire rest. But yeah, in D&D 3.5, there are proficiencies for different classes of weapons and armor. So you've got light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, and then you have a whole host of different types of weapons. You have... I'm trying to think now, because it's been a while. You have, like, simple weapons on one end. You have martial weapons on the other. That might actually be it. There might be, like, a middle grades category. No, you have simple weapons, you have light weapons, and then you have martial weapons. So, like, a simple weapon would be, like, a dagger. Light weapon is a short sword, and the martial weapon is, like, a long sword. That's an oversimplification of things, but you get the idea. Then you also have exotic weapons, which are their own separate thing. You have to take those individually. But anyway, so you've got all these, like, proficiencies for broad categories of things. And then you have tower shields just sitting off on their own. There are only two classes that start off proficient with tower shields at the beginning, and that's the Paladin and the Fighter. And I'm not even 100% sure that the Paladin is. It might just be the Fighter. The only reason to use a tower shield in D&D is, like, if you want... Because they're very heavy, they're awkward to use. I think that they actually, like, encumber your attacks. They might actually, like, have an attack penalty or something, but the benefit of them is that you can use them as cover against range attacks. You can, like, just basically plant it in the fucking ground and hide behind it, and you can get a cover bonus against ranged attacks. That's the big reason to do it. Which is, like, neat and all, but, like, never something that I was like, I don't know. If I wanted to, I think I would just bring, like, a regular-ass shield to the fight and be just fine. Or more likely me, because I am who I am. I'm like, I have no shield because I'm playing a wizard or a rogue or someone else who doesn't usually use shields. Yeah, I mean, that's a fairly good point, Born Loser, but the issue with that is getting an opening to stunlock them, which is easier said than done. I'm much more comfortable hucking fireballs at them because I'm a ranged weenie. It's who I am. It is my identity. And that's okay. I've come to accept this about myself. The stream is going to have to deal with this as well. Especially, and this is unlikely because I doubt that I could make it very interesting. But if I ever play something like Titan Quest or, I guess Diablo, or more likely Grim Dawn on stream, I would almost certainly go with a ranged character. And, you know, you would have to accept that as the case. Speaking of awkward gear to use, the fucking, the Lothric Knight set is so frickin' heavy. Like, ooh, Jesus. Oh, I remember this, dude. Can we just fuck this dude up with fireballs? Let's try to fuck him up with fireballs. Oh, Jesus, he's doing something magical with his sword. I don't care for it. One bit. Oh gosh. We're so close. Fireball him, fireball him, fireball him. Yes, yes! Good God. Awesome sauce. Like, same thing with frickin' Master Swordsman up in the Shrine. Like, we're just fireballing our way through all of our problems. We might actually want to realign our Estus flasks again, which would be kind of silly. But I do like the idea. See, we've got some embers on us now. Let's ember up. Probably could have used that next time that my health was a little bit low, but you know. Watch me immediately get pantsed by this punk. Actually, do we want to engage? Let's engage. Let's use a little bit what we have left of our fireball juice. Yeah! Cool. I'm dealing with these dudes so much better than I thought I would, honestly. Ooh. Polearm. That's always exciting. The Lucerne. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. Just say words confidently and people will take you seriously. That's what I get for trying to kick these fools. If you all want to hide behind your fucking shields all day, that's fine. I don't blame you. It's keeping me from killing you. Okay, alright, sir. Where are you at? Hello. You don't have a shield. More's the pity for you, I'm afraid. Tell you what, talking about all that D&D stuff has reminded me how much I freaking miss D&D. Like, it's so difficult to convene that sort of thing nowadays, to get like 3 to 5 people whose schedules all line up consistently on a week-to-week basis. Tell you what, like, my late teens, early 20s were, like, the ideal time for for all that. That was the good stuff. Now there's the Vort fight down there, and we are embered, which means we could summon, but we are also like out of, well, we're lower on Estus than I would like to be. We're out of Mountain Dew voltage. Hold on. Am I pronouncing that weapon's name wrong? No, I'm not. There is an RN. Anyway, but God, I do miss it. I miss the role-playing aspect of it. I miss the storytelling aspect of it. I miss the
I am High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone to their journey homes.
I miss the like the problem-solving aspect of it. It's just D&D is so freaking good. Some good times. There's a moment where I dropped a celestial buffalo on someone and I killed them, which was pretty great. I'm not even sure if I was necessarily like if that should have been possible within the rules. I had a summon monster spell which would allow me to summon like creatures from different dimensions. I say dimensions, from different planes of existence, to be precise. And one of the options was I could summon a celestial bison. And I did so while flying, which the DM ruled that was okay. So I guess I mean, if the DM says you can do it, you can do it. Just not sure if there's a specific provision in the rules for it. But yeah. I summoned it in midair and took him out. It was freaking great. So I think I'm not gonna fight the Dancer of the Valley. Are you insane? I'm currently dancing, lol, my way around the Vort fight, so I'm definitely not going to deal with the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Actually, folks, I think my point having been made long ago about the validity of the Steam controller as a method, I hope that this slightly different tech demo of a stream was enjoyable for folks, but I think I am going to call it a little bit early, but I will see y'all on Thursday, as per usual, with the Sims stream, Winterfest. Very fun. I gotta get that stream in soon, so it will feel festive and appropriate. Yeah. Until then, I think I'm gonna, check later. So, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and goodbye.